WalkMe X, the only co-pilot that has the context to meet every user with the next best action for any workflow across any application. Let's take a look. Meet Jessica. Jessica is an IT service agent. She starts her morning, she sees a bunch of tickets, how she can handle them and be much more effective. This is exactly where WalkMe X is coming into play. WalkMe X automatically scans the page and notify Jessica with high P1 tickets. It automatically pops on the screen and notify her what she needs to focus on. As you can see, Jessica just clicked the button and WalkMe highlights that ticket automatically for her. What happened here is Gen AI in action in the flow of work in a push model. Jessica didn't need to do anything. She's just doing her job. So let's continue. So Jessica enters that ticket, and this is a very, very severe ticket per our company policy. Why? A senior employee has their computer completely not working. So Jessica starts to work on the ticket, and again, WalkMe X coming into action. We have a policy that if the computer is 3 years old, we immediately replace the computer instead of troubleshooting and waste a lot of time. So look what happens here. As Jessica solving the ticket, WalkMe X pops up and tell her the best next action. Check the upgrade eligibility in this case. So we click and now we trigger an automation. We're going to a different system where we host our inventory. WalkMe automatically finds out that this computer is over 3 years old. Bingo. So now Jessica goes back to the ticket and she needs to reply to the employee. So she writes something, and obviously WalkMe X pops up again. Why? Because she's not comply with the company policy. WalkMe X tell her what's the company policy, because WalkMe X knows exactly what she's doing. Knows the ticket type, and WalkMe X knows the company policy. So as you can see on the screen, we're telling her she needs to add more context and more information to the ticket. Now, in order to do that, she's using WalkMe X Writing Assistant. Now, because WalkMe X knows all the context, we're already prompting what we need into the Writing Assistant, so all she needs to do is copy paste it back to the response, and that's it. The ticket is done. What you saw here is a simple task or workflow that IT agents are taking every day. And what happened here, if we're thinking what happened behind the scene, is that WalkMe X trigger generative AI multiple times in the flow of work in order to help Jessica complete her workflows in the best possible way in compliance with the company policy. This is without her needs to prompt, understand context, or even know she's using generative AI. She only needed to do her job.